Hello everyone, today we will learn how to dual boot Windows 11 and Ubuntu 2022 in VirtualBox. So first of all, we will create a new virtual machine and we will name it. Then afterwards you have to select the type, which will be Microsoft Windows in our case, and then you have to select the version, which will be Windows 11. Then you have to click next. Then you have to select or change the amount of RAM that you want, and afterwards you will select the number of processors, which will be 3 in our case. Then you have to click on next and set again the storage of the virtual hard disk that you are creating, and then next, and then finally finish. So then you will click on settings, and then on advanced you will do bidirectional, and then you will have to unselect floppy and make it below in the priority order. Then in storage you will attach the ISO file of Windows 11. Click on live CD DVD, okay, and then you will start the virtual machine. So as you can see that the virtual machine is starting, it is powering up. It will take a few seconds, you have to wait. So yes, it has opened up. So this is the window. This might not open up for you, but if it opens then you can click on reset, and then you have to click any key, and here we are, VirtualBox is starting up. Then you have to click on next, then install now, and then the setup will start. In this window you have to click on I don't have a product key and select the operating system that you want to install, which will be Windows 11 Pro, and then click on next. Accept the Microsoft software license terms, next, and then custom, and here you will allocate the storage for Windows and Ubuntu both, okay, and then next. So it is installing Windows, so it might take several minutes, so you have to wait. It is getting files ready for installation, then it will install the features, then updates, and then it will finish up. So yes, here we go. It will now restart to continue. So now VirtualBox is starting after getting Windows installed. So it is getting ready, as you can see. So it is loading and it is showing just a moment. Yes, so Windows is installed. So now it will be showing couple of questions. You have to set them. So you have to choose your country or region by the drop down menu, then click on yes. Then you will choose right keyboard layout. Then if you want to add a second keyboard layout, then you can go ahead, but for now I'm skipping. So it is checking for updates. We'll wait. So now you have to name your device whatever you want, and then you have to click on next. It might ask a couple of questions, then you have to answer them as well. And now it will open up. So you will select setup for personal use, then next, and sign in. So here you will enter your name so that you can sign into your device, and then you will click on next, set a password, and then it will ask you to confirm the password. Then you will uncheck all these privacy settings, and then you will click on next. So finally the Windows is opening up and it is getting things ready for you. So as you can see, it is saying to keep your PC on, and yes, we are there. Windows is installed successfully. So here now we will search for the command prompt. So here if you will directly click on it, then it will open up like this, but we need to run it like an administrator. So you will right click on it, and then you will select the option run as administrator, and yes, so here we will type one command for the grub loader, and yes, then you will press the enter and it will show up the operation completed successfully. Then you can shut down your Windows. So it will shut down. So the virtual machine have shut down. So now the process for Windows installation has been completed successfully. Now you will go to storage again, and now you will select the ISO file of Ubuntu 2022, and then again OK. Now you will start the virtual machine again, so it will power up as it did in the previous case. So now there will be options, so you have to select try or install Ubuntu to install Ubuntu into your system. And yes, now the process for installing Ubuntu has been started. So the VirtualBox will start. The same process that we did for Windows will go on. Here also you will have to wait for a couple of minutes, and then we'll get it installed. So the Ubuntu has opened up, and now it will ask for the installation. You will click on install Ubuntu, and then you will select the keyboard layout, then click on continue. Then I am switching to full screen mode because then the continue option will not be appearing. So then click on minimal installation, and then you will continue the installation. The next step, it will ask for install Ubuntu alongside Windows Boot Manager. You will of course select it, otherwise you will not get it alongside Windows. Then you will continue. Then it will ask where are you. Then in this step you will give your name, your computer's name, then a username, and then it will ask a password and then to confirm it. So you can set it here. I'm giving my names and usernames and all. So there are some restrictions also, that in your computer's name only letters, digits, hyphens and dots are allowed. So you have to take care of them as well. Then click on continue, and now Ubuntu is getting installed. This process is also time taking, so you have to keep patience. It will ask many things like find even more software and all. We'll wait till all the files are copied. So here you will just wait, you don't have to do anything. Till it completes the installation part of Ubuntu. So it is copying installation logs. So yes, installation is complete. Then you will click on restart now. So then it will restart. So then you will get a grub loader like this. So there will be three options. One will be Ubuntu, advanced options, and then Windows boot manager. You can power off and then you can restart it again, as I am doing. I'm starting the virtual machine again. So yeah, there are three options. You can select advanced options for Ubuntu. Then it will display you many options. So after selecting advanced options for Ubuntu, after starting the virtual machine again, you will select advanced option for Ubuntu as I told you, and yes, it will power up. So you will select advanced option and then the second option of that recovery. So then you will wait, it will recover. You will click OK, and so yes, so it has opened up. Whatever the name we gave, it will ask, then you have to enter the password, and then Ubuntu 2022 will open up. So yes, here we are. So here also we will go on command prompt, that is terminal, and here you will have to type one command, who am I, and then it will print, and then you can simply exit. then you can power off. So you have successfully dual booted in your VirtualBox Windows and Ubuntu 2022. Now you can again start the machine to just check whether you have got both or not. So yes, here are the three options. If you will click Ubuntu, then you will start Ubuntu, and if you will get Windows, then Windows will start. So this was a process how you can dual boot Windows 11 and Ubuntu 2022 in your VirtualBox. So it is done.